Hey, it's recording. And I'm not doing an intro or anything. You guys are my players. Fuck anyone that's watching this. All right, so.
Straight
That's
out
a
the
pretty
gate.
hostile intro.
Yeah, I like to just set it hot, and I like to just let people know that I just don't care about them.
Yeah, that's right. The audience can get bent.
Yeah, they can go fuck themselves. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Anyways. Hey kids, I'm Crispy Pixels. So after messing around with a virtual tabletop app my best buddy and I use, I was able to find a way to incorporate my crappy little sprites into a tabletop setting, cooking up a half-baked story and making my own personal simple tabletop system. After hyper-focusing for 2 days straight, I ran the session, and this is how it went. Oh, and wait, before we start, it'd be real nice if you considered subscribing if you enjoyed this content. My friends and I put a lot of work into it, and it's kind of a pipe dream of mine to do more stuff like this. And subbing helps me get closer to that dream. Anyways, with that out of the way, welcome to session 0 of our adventure. Friends in Faerule. Woo! Hello, friends. Today we are going to embark on a wonderful journey. We are going to be playing a game. I have made my own tabletop system in which you'll pick up as you watch, and yeah, it should be a good time. And so I'm just gonna get straight into it.
Oh, I need to switch audios.
All right, players ready.
Is there anything I have to do to be ready?
You just
Except
have to just say yes.
I'm ready. I've been waiting.
Perfect, John. Are you ready? You fixed your shit.
And I could say yes, but saying no would be funnier, so maybe I'll just say no. Yeah. No, I'm not ready.
Okay.
I
So,
never
Mandy,
will be.
This is actually going to be a solo campaign now, and
He's just got to consult the scrying orb.
well, no, unfortunately, a player has decided to leave the campaign. It's real sad, real shame. I'm so kidding. All right, all right, and so our day begins somewhere in some state. You guys can make whatever you want. All we really know here is you two are roommates, and today is April 20th, 1990. It's just a normal day, nothing out of the ordinary, and we're actually going to begin our story with our first protagonist. Mandy, can you please, we're just ad-libbing here. So, on the top of your head, what's your character like? What's your 90s character like? How old are you? You can do whatever you want. Go take the reins.
I'm going to say that I am a 30-year-old female who works at a coffee shop during the day.
So, all right, so you're getting off of work. It's been a long shift, dude. They made you work a 10 today. You were supposed to get off 2 hours ago, but somebody was coming in late due to some sort of emergency. So you had to, oh man, you just really need to unwind. Luckily, it's the beginning of your weekend. God damn it. Hey guys, can you give me a second? What day was April? Give me a second. I gotta make this as immersive as possible. April 20th, 1990. It was a Friday. Oh, it's perfect.
Yes, it's Friday. I'm getting ready for the weekend.
It's literally perfect. You're getting off of work. You cover 2 extra hours, and you hear, psst, hey kid.
So I look over, and it's somebody that I've never seen before, and I know most of the people in this neighborhood since I've been working at this coffee shop for a while.
Yeah, you'll see that it's actually a woman with the saggiest tits you could ever imagine. They're near low the ground, and you see a mishmash of stinky, rather decrepit clothing on her. There's rips and tears. Her hair is all wiry.
She seems harmless enough.
Oh yeah, I mean, here's the thing: is if she tried anything on you, you could take her. The one thing that does irk you, she calls you kid. Though I guess that could just be she's an older thing, Yeah. And she goes.
I mean, I'd rather be called kid than ma'am at this point. So.
Hey, you'll take it as a compliment. And the hag's like, hey, come over here, kid.
So. Yeah, I'll come on. I'll come over. What's going on? Like, you looking for some spare change? I got a little bit of tips in my pocket or something like that. Like, you want a coffee or something?
Wow,
one of my coworkers could help you out.
I'm actually really surprised. Most people have been way too afraid to approach me. I'm just starting a business. I have some medical treatment I need to take care of. Her dentures fall off to the ground. And you'd figured she'd pick them up quick, but it takes her a little too long to bend over and pick them up. Well past the 5-second rule. And she puts those babies right back in her mouth. Sorry about that. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. Look it. I'm doing a deal. $5. And I'll give you this fresh batch that I just got from my guy. And she'll pull out this like clear, translucent, like opaque weed, which is really strange. It's like crystallized. It immediately makes you think it's like some weird form of like crystal meth or something.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. Is it laced with something? Like, I'm interested, don't get me wrong, but like, what is going on with this?
Look, if you want me to be honest, I've heard this stuff is government grade. But the thing is it's too hot on our trail, so we're just trying to get people to smoke it and pretend it's never been in the market. And so that's why it's so cheap, kid. And as far as I'm aware, other people have tried it. No sort of massive effects. I honestly can't tell you what they did to it. But let me tell you, it's fucking good.
Well, you know what? I'm down. Let's do this. I'm exhausted, and this is something that I was gonna get from my buddy later on in the day, anyways. But he's usually a bit flaky. So hold on a second. I'm just gonna dig in my pocket here, and
you definitely have the money. You've gotten some tips today.
All right, here. So I hand over a couple dollar bills here. Count it out there for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You look a little tense. I also do back massages for $10.
You know what? I'll pass on that one though. Hopefully, go get yourself a coffee, love, and maybe rinse those dentures off since you just sucked them up off the ground.
No, I didn't. You're imagining things.
Yeah, I probably will be later on when I'm finished with whatever this is.
As you walk away, you don't hear this, but she's like, that kid's gonna die. And so you come home, and so you come home, you grab this weed, and we're actually gonna now flash forward to our other guy. John, where is your guy, and what are you up to? You are excited. There's a game that's kind of crossed your paths recently. It's called The Legend of Faerule. But it's up to you how you came across this information.
Yeah, so my name is Zorbert. My name was supposed to be Norbert, but my mom thought it was too cliche, so they added a Z to my name, so that would be Zorbert. So that'd stand out. And I own the apartment not because I've ever worked hard in my life, but because of the inheritance that I received from my uncle Orville. He worked at a place that made popcorn. You might have seen him on a box, the Orville Redenbacher. Except the fact of the matter is that my uncle who's supposedly Orville Redenbacher, kind of lost his mind because he says that a doppelganger replaced him, and so he took as much money as he could because he's the real Orville. Now, I don't know if my uncle's the real Orville, but I do know he has a lot of money. So all I was kind of concerned with is the fact that when he died, I got that money. So I'm kind of like a 30-year-old, you know, kind of a spoiled child in a sense of that.
I see. So you got a silver spoon in your mouth, and so you don't have to work traditionally.
Yes, I came from a poor family, but, you know, got the surprise, like, here's like $1 million from your dead uncle, who's apparently Orville Redenbacher, but he's not. Oh yeah, I mean, I was looking.
How did I come to be? I needed a place that was nearby my work.
I was looking for people who were, you know, who wanted to rent an apartment, and I was doing interviews, and then, you know, I saw that there was a lady in there, and I was like, oh, she's the same age as me. And then we negotiated what rent was, but because I've never negotiated rent before, it's like $50 a month, and I was like, okay, that seems all right.
That would be cheap even for 1990. That'd be a fucking steal.
and all of my inhibitions are completely out the window. Like $50 rent, let's go,
dude.
I'm like, I guess that's how rent works. So yeah, I'll agree to $50. It sounds pretty good.
So when you originally, like, you're going back, right? So now we're gonna flashback, right? You're looking at the contract, and at first you think that this is a joke. There's something wrong with the apartment. This is too good to be true. But you do this rundown with Zorbert. You look at the contract, and sure enough, you see dead center $50 a month. You probably make a good like 500 or 600, or maybe even more. You could even ease up on work. Oh my god, this is a steal. Though, John, I need you to describe your character. Before you sign the papers, you look upon...
Yeah, so you'll see that Zorbert is, you know, he's in his 30s. He's got a bowl cut. He's got really big, you know, the really big anime glasses.
The big swirly
You can
ones.
see that, like, it looks like he wears his clothing. He's got the coveralls kind of looking straight out of, Steve Urkel with the overalls and the jumper with the pocket protector. It's the stereotypical nerd archetype. Like, is this person real? Is this a real person?
Yeah, it seems like a caricature to you. And then
I've seen these type of people in high school before.
Robert's all like, yeah, my mom was so obsessed with me being unique that I decided to become a trope to spite her because of everything. So now I am the stereotypical nerd, and she doesn't like that at all, I bet.
Really showed her.
Actually, she doesn't really care too much at all. Actually, I do still call my mom. I still wish her a happy birthday, but she said she disowned me, and you know, you know, maybe it was deserved. Maybe I deserved to have been disowned. But you know what's great about being disowned? It means that I don't owe her any of the money that I got from my uncle. And I bet that's leaving her real fuming, because she's poor and I'm not. That's a win for Zorbert.
Okay, so after this long rant, right? Zorbert, after you finish this rant, you're sweaty.
So the only rules in the rent contract, this first time I've ever made one of these is, you can't wearing shoes in the house. You got to respect the carpet. This isn't a weird fetish thing or anything like that. I just want to bring that up right now. You just can't, no shoes, and you can wear socks, but I'm opposed to wearing socks just because it leaves the fuzzies all over the floor, and I'm very anal about the fuzzies that are all over the floor, because then I gotta sweep up the fuzzies and put them in the fuzzy jar where I collect the fuzzies, and then when I make enough of them,
we're making our first roll of the game. All right, you're a pretty smart person. You just feel it in your heart You feel a little bit of insight coming out of you, and can you roll 2d20s? And we're gonna say it's a normal check. Or no, you know what, John, would you like to make it a contested roll?
I leave that up to my potentially new tenant. So
Yeah, let's roll.
And then
Okay.
click the advantage because you are proficient in this skill. Oh yeah. Oh boy, oh, that's a critical hit. Oh, okay. So John, I'm sorry. Hey, John,
that's me.
Oh,
that's my contested.
Oh no! Wait, did you click? Oh, you haven't clicked yours yet. Okay, yeah. Now click roll.
No.
A 6 and a 1. All right, so John. Whatever you want this girl to perceive you as, please describe. Like, you know, you don't. Yeah. Like if there's anything about you that you want her to know, she's gonna think that.
All right. That I clearly have money. That's one. That I might be coming from a very wealthy family. That I have a bad relationship with my parents, so that I don't have to, so you don't have to worry about like having to meet the family or anything like that. It seems like I'm smart, but also maybe a little bit obsessive compulsive. Because we're not hiding that. But the takeaway from all of that is that I am despite all of the in eccentricities, I seem to be incredibly competent, at least with my descriptions of of how things are. But it's also very easy to pick up that I am very naive to the outside world, because who charges $50 rent? Like nobody does that.
Yeah.
But because he's not doing that because you're a girl, he's doing that because he's never drafted a rent contract before. So he's like, I guess $50 works because he already has all the money he needs. So he's like, but I guess this works. Okay. This is my rent contract.
You're like, oh boy, right. $600 extra a year. And so, Mandy, what I actually wanted to ask you is, I actually didn't catch, what's your character's name?
Mona.
Mona. Okay. Mona. I like it. Mona, I need you to describe what this particular little nervous man sees. What does he see? Please describe your character to him.
Let's see here. A woman of average height and average build with shoulder length red curly hair. She's got a apron and a visor tucked into one of the pockets of the apron because of where she works. She smells of coffee, and she wears glasses. Sorry, my brain.
No, you're all good. Take your time.
She's trying to seem confident, even though she is definitely a little bit nervous about the situation, but she really is looking for a place that is nearby her work, and this is starting to seem like probably the best option for her.
All right, and so Zorbert, you see Mona, the way Mandy described, this definitely seems overworked person. In spite of everything, it seems like you have.
And Zorbert just goes, this is my first time doing like a rent thing. Is $50 a month a good? Is that good? Should it be higher? I'm kind of taking I'm taking opinions here.
You can say whatever you want.
It's pretty fair. I mean, I
Okay,
bring a
so
little
this
bit,
is
I bring a little bit more to the table. Like I do know how to cook, and if you've got rules to follow, I will follow them.
okay. All right, so it seems like this is about the average price people charge us for rent, then, because I assume this isn't the first place that you probably picked to stay at. I'm guessing.
No, I have been shopping around a little bit. There hasn't been anything, as close to my job as this. So I was really hopeful that this would work out.
Oh, okay. Well, it's looking pretty good. So you work at the Starbucks? It's just down the street across there.
Yeah, just down the street within walking distance.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, it's Starducks. Thank you very much.
Okay, Starducks. Yeah, Starducks. That's all. Yeah, I got my names confused.
You have to wear a stupid hat that looks like a duck.
Well, yeah, the visor. It's got a yellow brim on it.
Mandy, you and I literally thought the same exact image in our head, and I'm very happy that we had the exact same thought.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. So do you like ducks?
Yes and no. I did before I got this job, but I have to see them every day.
Did you know that their penises look like corkscrews? It's kind of scary. And then
I did know that.
Yeah, and then like when they do it, it like blasts out. It's
at the park, and yeah, we won't talk about that in great detail though.
Well, you saw it. You saw it live. That's crazy.
Yeah. That poor female duck.
Whoa. Like it might be hard to believe, but I don't get out that much. I'm a bit of a homebody.
Yeah, that's fine. Like,
yeah.
Would you show me like where my room would be?
Oh, yeah, well, of course. Silly me. That would be telling you to sign a contract without giving you the tour of the place. So you see that he'll give you like the tour. You'll see that like the bathroom is immaculate. It's got like the little potpourri on there. And he's got like they're not embroidered, but it's like, the early 90s era of how people liked to print like shit on shirts and stuff, but you can tell it's like really crappy. So like you see like a very shitty, like somebody did the iron-on print of what's his name? Bob Ross. You see like a iron-on printing of Bob Ross, and he just goes, "Yeah, those guys are kind of my idols." If you don't know them,
I'm familiar. I noticed there's a little space next to the sink. I've got one of those gel candles with the shells on the inside. Do you think that's something I could add to the decor, or would that take away from what you've got going on here?
Well, I mean, I study feng shui, so I think that would actually be a good addition. We just have to decide on where we're gonna put it so that it, because the symmetry of the room is very important in creating the vibe. Because when you're sitting down and you're using the restroom, that is the ideal time where your best thoughts come to you. I like to think, and creating the greatest atmosphere for that is primo supremo, as I say.
All right. Well, I'll value your input. I'm pretty impressed with the place so far. Like, where do I sign?
Oh, just right here on this paper here, and I think there's a whole process where I have to get this like notarized or something like that. But I'll probably end up talking to my neighbor about it on how to do all of that stuff.
That's all right. All right, so I grab a pen out of my apron, and I hastily sign my name on the lease.
you have never signed something quicker in your life, and as you're signing it, you already know, because so John's is based off of ignorance because he's new to the game, even though he is a smart person. But for you, you know, you just saved a lot of money because the average price of an apartment in 1990 was $450 a month. So you're paying 9 times less than what most people pay.
Yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, no matter how quirky this person is, you know, the money is.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything. I'm fucking. I'm gonna save $50
because like to Zorbert, it's like, well, people charge rent to make money, but I already have all the money I need. So why do I charge? Do I need to charge a higher rent? So he's just like, $50 seems good.
Yep.
And so Norbert shows you your room. It's like it's empty, to be set up and stuff like that. And he just goes, well, welcome to my apartment. As the Spanish folk down the road say, mi casa es su casa.
Thank you very much, Zorbert.
And so now that
thank you for being such a great tenant so far. I mean, it's only the first day, but hey, I have a feeling that we're gonna get along real good. I gotta go. I gotta go to my Pog collection now.
Oh my god.
So, just gotta. And if you never played Pogs, you're welcome to join me. You see, because here, let me show you how you play Pogs real quick.
So now we're gonna fast forward back
you see to Norbert's pulling out his Pog. So you take this and then you slam it down really hard, and you're trying to flip the other Pog on the other side. And and then this one's called a Super Slammer because it's bigger. So so it flips multiple Pogs at one time. At least that's the goal of it.
I've got it. I can't leave this flashback. Get me out. I don't want to learn about
Little does Zorbert know that Mona is well acquainted with Pogs.
That's amazing. All right. So John, you hear about the legend of Faerule. How are you? Are you just going to the game store? Is a particular one you go to? Did a special someone tell you about it? I just want to know how you came about the information and where we're picking it up at.
Yeah, I saw it on the TV and I go, well, I guess this is it's that time of the month again where I have to brave the elements for a just cause. And then you'll see like Norbert goes into his closet, he opens it up, he pulls out his trilby hat, he puts it on, and he just goes, a true hero's quest to acquire.
Why does Zorbert sound like me? Like in real life? This is the exact thing I say to myself in my head before I go inside.
So Zorbert opens the door. He goes, takes a deep breath. I'm ready for whatever you throw at me today, world. And then he takes like 2 steps forward.
You step out. Your big titty neighbor bumps into you. Oh my god, watch where you're going.
Well, maybe if you didn't have such big chests, that it wouldn't have been a problem.
Are you making... you can't even appreciate my tits. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't even want to see you right now. I'm sick of your shit.
Why would I appreciate bags of fat that only seem to cause problems for your back?
This is your neighbor Hilda. And she's got a big chest and a fucking rude attitude. And she's just
From all of my studies, large breasts are non-conducive to healthy back, so you're gonna have back pain in the future.
At least somebody will touch my tits. No one's ever gonna even touch your little dick.
Why would I want anyone to touch my dick? That's gross. I start walking.
Hopefully this doesn't offend
There's
anyone,
not a
but,
sexual bone in Zorbert's body.
I love that. I love my asexual king. He's amazing. I love him. I love Zorbert. And you know, sorry guys, this is the 90s and I gotta do it. She's gonna be like, "Ugh, gay."
I am happy. Thank you very much.
I fucking love
Unlike
Zorbert.
some people in this apartment.
All right, so John, you brave the elements. You go to Game Go. That's what it's called, Game Go. You go into Game Go. And I'm gonna roll here. John, a high or low, good for you.
High.
Low. All right. So unfortunately, it is. So there is a Game Go girl that you have a crush on that you love to see when you buy games here. Unfortunately, it's the other coworker today, and it's fucking Brad. And you know, there's nothing
Fucking
wrong
Brad.
with Brad, but he's just attractive, and like people think he's chill. And so, you know, you see all the advertising for the Legend of Faerule for the Piness. And in case people are unaware of what the Piness stands for, give me a second here. I gotta grab my notes. It's the Pretty Nice Entertainment System. The Piness. Your mom has a Piness. Your dad has a Piness. Oh god, even dogs have Pinesses. You know, they're selling like hotcakes. Anyways, that's enough about
Never
the
say
Piness.
that as a plural ever again.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
I'd say Norbert doesn't have a crush on the girl that works here.
Yeah, I
and
forgot
Norbert,
I forgot we established. No, sorry, she's very nice. You guys have a very good rapport.
Yeah, Norbert vibes with her.
Yeah. You vibe.
Did you say that maybe
and-
he's impressed that she's got video game knowledge?
Yeah, that she's got the game knowledge. Yes.
Okay, good.
Norbert's asexuality doesn't really come from the fact that he's asexual. It's more of the fact that he just doesn't grip sexuality and sex at all, because that's just how sheltered he's been. So like if he got a kiss, he'd be like, "Oh, my first boner."
Oh boy, this is gonna be a good game.
So Zorbert just goes, "Oh, well, if it isn't Brad."
Hey, little man, how you doing?
Not
Brad's younger
much,
than you. Brad's younger than you. This dude's like 21. You're 30, and he's calling you a little guy, like a little dude.
Well, I think mathematically, I'm actually older than you. I mean, sure, you might have the height advantage, but, you know, I'm only a little guy when it comes to age. Anyway, Brad, or should I say Bradicles, I am here to purchase, with my monetary currency, the newest release for the Piness.
That's pretty sick, bro. I've heard pretty good things about that game. Hey, man. Why is that dollar all messed up, man? You should straighten your dollars, dude.
What do you... What? All of my money is primmed and pressed. If you see that there's crinkles in my dollar, clearly you are suffering some kind of inebriation, Bradicles.
Hey, man, I'm just fucking with you, dude. I know you're all about being neat, man.
Okay. So you were making a guffaw. You were making a... Yeah, you were joshing me. You were pulling my leg. Well, you know what, Brad? I had some predispositions about you before, but now I see you're actually quite a humorous fella.
Hey, you're all right too, little dude. And he pulls out, like he does the fist bump thing with his left hand, expecting a fist bump back.
I see it and I'm like, what the hell kind of ritual is
John,
this?
I'm gonna need you to roll I'm gonna need you to roll. I'm gonna need you to roll a rain check to see if you can successfully do it, John. Given that this is out of your element, I am unfortunately going to say that this is a hard check for you. So the DC is 15 to successfully finish. Now, if you can come up with something to help with your nerdiness to improve this situation, this social situation, by all means, you can, if you can come up with some bullshit and convince me, I might be willing to make other rolls and such. But, yeah, that fist bump's coming.
So I see it and I go, fist. Then that means probably. And then, you know how when somebody does a fist bump and the other person does an open palm, so he's just gonna open palm it, and he's gonna jellyfish the fist, wrap his hand around it, and he just goes, yes, brother, we are one.
That was fucking weird, dude. What's wrong with you, man? You're funny. And John, unfortunately, while Brad may be being a little mean here, he's not trying to be a total dick here. It's just like, it's a funny situation. He is poking a little fun at you here. But this is a nightmare for you, though.
Dear, was that not the correct action to take in this moment of... Can I please have the game so that I may retreat back to my safe haven?
Yeah, little weird dude, and he gives you your game.
And then I give him $100 tip because the value of money to me means nothing.
He goes, "You're all right, little man. I'm not even supposed to take tips. This is awesome."
Yeah, well, just erase that from your memory, and there might be some more tips for you in the future.
Hey, John, can you roll an authority check at advantage given the situation? John. What you hear is, "What are you talking about, man? I just saw you. You gave me money. You're cool." He's completely forgotten about that whole awkward situation. He's just stoked to have $100. What, in 1990? Oh, dude.
Zorbert rubs his chin. I can use my financial gains to manipulate people's opinions of me.
No, the dark side. No, Zorbert, don't do it.
I wonder how far this will go.
Okay, so John, you grab the game successfully. You make it back home with without any additional incident. You go inside. You're so excited. You run into the living room. You pop in the game into your finesse. And right as soon as you pop in the game, your roommate Mona comes home. And you guys may take the scene.
So I come into the apartment and I start kicking off my shoes.
Remember to put them in the cubby. That's why we bought the little cubby.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry. I had a long day.
That's all right. You know, we all have long days. I had my first triumphant social interaction in a long while.
Oh yeah. How did your day go? Who did you run into?
Well, I went on my heroic journey to acquire, one might say, the master gem of the recent game releases, Legend of Faerule. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't, but it's got cooperative play on it. But I went on my journey and I ran into Bradicles, that the guy with the strong jawline and the beach blonde hair, and he kind of smells like cannabis all the time.
I know him. He works down at that Game Go, doesn't he? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
at that Starducks every once in a while he comes in.
And I discovered the power of the dollar when it comes to social interactions. But we can save that for later. But anyway, I just finished making my guy. Check him out. Look how cool he is. His name's Zorbo.
And what you're gonna see, and we'll bring out the little guy. We're gonna bring out little Zorbo. I'm gonna zoom in. Whoa, Zorbo's not working anymore. No! Technical difficulties. What did you do?
He's working. I saw him.
I hear if you take the cartridge out and blow in it, and then...
Oh, I don't see him on my end. It's doing that thing, isn't it?
You have to... Yeah, you should be able to see him now.
Yep, I see him now. Yep, perfect. So, you see his little green guy. He's got big swirly glasses, and it looks like he's holding a little staff. It's pretty cute.
Alright, so I cross the living room and I flop down onto the couch next to Zorbert and start looking at the screen, trying to feign a bit of interest. Meanwhile, I'm digging in my apron for my treasure of the day.
Now, my question to you is Zorbert aware of your drug use?
I'd say yes. We've lived together for a little while now, and I normally keep it to myself.
Okay. And so I imagine Zorbert, that it might make you uncomfortable, but you're probably like, oh, as long as she's doing it outside and it's not stinking up the place.
Yeah, Zorbert would be all like, I don't mind if you're doing and engaging in a little bit of the Mary J, but you've got to keep the window open because I don't want it to keep you smell really bad in here. I feel like that's a fair ground rule. I'm not gonna. But if you start doing the hard stuff, I don't want any police people coming in here.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. There's no way that I'm going to be pushing into anything. You should have seen the person that I got this off of today. Like, I had a bit of an adventure myself. All right, there was this really crazy looking old lady behind my work today. But look at this. Look at the crystal on this stuff. I mean, I know you don't know too much about it, but just trust me, there's something special about this. I just got a feeling.
So John, when you know what weed looks like, you're not that ignorant. You've seen the ganja before, and
I know what, but I've studied my botanicals.
Yes, but when you look at this is strange, John. You've never seen anything like this. It's like the bud is there, but it's see-through. Maybe kind of like if it was made of glass. It seems to reflect off of the static of the TV. The TV seems to be on the fritz, and you give it a hit, fixes the screen. It's rather hypnotizing the way the colors are reflective against the leaf.
Wow, that's really pretty. I've never seen seems it's like a new genus that could be an entirely could be documented. We should save some of that maybe for the future for records or.
Well, I don't plan on using it all in one go. You see, but she said it was government grade. So I'm definitely.
Well, the government grade. That means that it's the DARE program taught me that anything that's government grade means that's illegal. That very illegal.
Also, above board, I do have to say this: weed was still very illegal in 1990. But yep. I'm going to say, John, for the narrative, I think it would make sense that, based on what you've studied on weed, you're like, oh, it's not that big of a deal, and you have no idea that weed is illegal.
Yeah, I judge drugs based on their danger levels.
Yeah, exactly. So, actually, this is great for the narrative. John, when you heard Bradley say, oh man, $100, hell yeah. I'm gonna go buy that crystallized shit from behind the Stargo. And so you actually heard a mention of that. So you're like, oh, Bradley must have had it before. It must be safe. So that crosses your mind. When you're
Well, okay, well, I mean, if Brad's not arrested, then again, it seems like he can get out of a lot of situations just based on his appearances. But you know,
Bradley's so good looking.
yeah, I've never really considered it before, but he does have a physical attractivity to him. Not saying that you're not attractive, Mandy, but you know,
Mona,
it's just
Mona.
Mona. Mona.
Hey, you can call me whatever. It's been a long day for both of us, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm feeling adventurous. I went on a journey today. You went on a journey today. We both came back alive and kicking.
Hey, if you want to partake a little bit, like I can recommend it. Could be a really good time when you're playing video games. Sometimes you can just get right in the zone.
Well, see, I was willing to propose since, you're not really much of a gamer and, I'm not really much of a drug imbiber. Maybe we both engage in each other's hobbies a little bit, huh? I mean, we've been roommates for probably like 6 months or something now.
It's been 3 months. It's been 3 months.
Maybe we take the next step in our room relationship.
You know what? Why not? Like, it's Friday. It's the weekend. Let's do it. Let's kick it.
And so, you pull out your specialized bong. Honestly, you need a new one. You should definitely buy a new one. It's not terrible. You clean it up, but there's definitely some of that resin still sticking into the side. But Sorbert won't see that when it's full of when you fill it up first, as you take the first hit. You light up the bong, you take a big old rip. Yeah. And you're feeling it, and when you're inhaling this, Mona, there's just something going on. Your vision, it's as if pixels are popping, and exorbitant colors. You swear for a second that you see a color that you've never seen, but that's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous notion. Must be your imagination. But you're feeling it. You're feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, it's like I'm transfixed on the static of the television, and it just seems to be, almost pulling me in.
John, it seems like the TV's going out again. You hit it. Psh.
Yeah, and then I hit it, and then I see the bong, and I'm just like, how do you use this thing? You put the smoke in here, and then like any first weed smoker person, he inhales way too much, and he starts coughing his lungs out, and he's just like.
You even inhale a little bit of bong water. That's a thing that happens. Don't fuck up. Yeah.
People do this for pleasure.
Yeah, don't worry, Zorbert. You can't get off unless you cough. Let's go.
So Zorbert, when you take it, this is your first time doing drugs. You feel everything. You feel the air. You can feel atoms touching your skin. You look around, same effect. You're seeing like pixels popping in your brain, and it's quite entrancing. You feel good, like you've heard horror stories about people taking too much, and then like having just a bad time. You feel like you're in the right zone. You should probably stop. Your body's telling you this is the perfect amount. This is
pretty good. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. Here's the control. You should make your little guy. And then I give Mona the controller, and you just and go, and then you select those options there. Ooh, and we can both agree that Hilda's a bit of a trollopy wench, right?
Yeah. I would absolutely agree with that. Like the few run-ins I've had with her in the hallway, but wait, what settings should I pick? Should I just keep it safe? I'm just gonna make what seems like a pretty safe character.
All right.
Yeah, just don't pick the same thing that I picked there, because we should probably diversify our character. Okay, you picked the same one that I did. Okay, well I guess we're gonna both be smart characters then. That's fine. That's cool.
And you'll see that she picks this this like pink pig creature. She chooses the red loincloth as the pick, and it's rather cute. And you see your two guys standing side by side. And now that the drugs are really feeling it, but god damn it, the TV's doing that thing again. And an idea kind of pops up in both of your guys' brain at the same time. Oh, maybe if we hit it at the same time, maybe it'll just, maybe the receptors in there will just stay in place. For some reason, you guys just feel compelled that on the count of 3, you hit the TV at the same time. Make sure that it fucking works.
When I hit the TV at the same time, it's kind of my fault. I should probably have bought a new TV. It's just they're so heavy, and I don't have a truck.
Yeah, why don't you try hitting it on the left side, and I'll try smacking it on the right side. Maybe it just needs like a little dual action.
Okay, yeah, and then you can maybe put a little sass on it. Maybe you kick it, and then I smack it, and then.
Yeah, let's do that.
And the worst case scenario is if the TV does break, well, I'll just have to buy a new one. Because we're living our best lives, yeah!
Yeah!
Well, I'm glad you're having a great time. Are you ready? Like, you were going to start count at 3?
I'm hype! I've never been so elated in my life. I've got. If jimmies were rustled, they're not rustled in the negative sense. They're rustled in the positive sense. They're so rustly right now. Oh boy, here comes the jimmies. Zorbert's coming in hot. And then Zorbert Weekly just leans in his fist back as he goes for like the punch on the TV.
And as you guys say it with me. 1, 2, 3. And as you guys both do your unique way of hitting the television, something breaks.
I feel a little bit different.
I feel small.
Welcome, adventurers, to the land of Faerule.
For you are going to be...
Excuse me, don't interrupt me.
John, you cannot move. You try to move, and your feet are stuck in place.
How dare you?
Hey, don't skip the tutorial.
Yeah. That's the point of this.
This is my first time.
Hey, smart guy, don't go moving.
When you moved over here, John, you feel a hand pick you up and just place you back down right here.
Whoa, I haven't... This must be what it's like to be a baby again, to be picked up and put down.
You blink... it's strange. It's as if you can see above, but you also feel like yourself. It's a little strange. It's like your brain is up in the sky, but your body is down on the floor. And so you can see yourself in all your pixel glory, but it's a strange sight, one that you're not used to.
Kind of feels like an out-of-body experience. I don't know what's going on here.
Is this normal for weed?
No. I mean, I've greened out a couple of times, but this is not normally what happens. I think I smoke too much.
Are you two done talking? I'm the fucking tutorial, and I'm trying to walk you through how to play this game.
That guy is really profane.
I don't know.
That yeah, it's really profane. That's what you sound like.
Not what I sound like.
All right, smartass, tell us how to play this game then.
Oh, finally, at least someone wants to hear me talk. At least someone wants to actually play the game. And like, so look, you know what? We got off on the wrong foot. I apologize. I'm tutorial master, and yes, I am a disembodied voice, and I'm here to teach you how to play the game.
Do we have to press a button?
Oh no, don't worry.
Where's there was it? My pants? Right? Wait.
What happened to your pants?
Yeah, you don't have pants. Yeah, you have like a tunic.
What
thing.
happened to my pants?
I mean, that's
Am I
what
literally wearing this loincloth right now?
I mean, you picked it in the character creation, genius.
I'm sorry, I'm just stunned.
You still have your parts? I'm not feeling my parts down there.
Oh yes, no, your penis is totally gone. No, and she picked. I believe you picked the female character, right? I'm
Yes.
reading. Yeah, yes. Yes. No, she definitely has a pig vagina. And it's
Well,
full
why
glory.
did she get one, but I don't?
Oh no, the race you picked don't have penises or vaginas.
Oh no, okay, that makes sense actually. That's right. Okay, yeah, no, thinking it from that perspective, yeah, anatomy.
Score.
So, if we're done with the high school lesson, I can actually teach you how to play the game, geniuses.
I probably reproduce asexually because I'm a plant, so I wonder if I could just make
Yes,
another me right now.
That's part of the lore. If you play the game, you know, like I'm trying to do.
The game just came out. You can't blame me for this.
Yes. Your excuses for your feeble mind. What? You picked the insight? You sure don't act like an insight character. You sure act like a moxie character.
Am
I
I
started
allowed
thinking
to
real-
attack that thing?
Yes. I'm gonna teach you how to play the game. I just need you guys to hold on to your fucking jimmies. Sorry guys, I need a second. This is really fucking funny.
Oh, my jimmies are pink.
Oh man. Whew. I'm loving this.
What did you name your in-game character?
I named her Mona, but instead of Mona, it's Moana. Because I thought it would be funny.
That's funny. So it's still Mona, but it's kind of like Moana, but it's still pronounced Mona. Got it.
Yeah, it's still pronounced Mona.
You hear roll initiative, and so now the first rule: everyone roll a d4.
I clicked D4 and I just click roll.
Yes.
Beautiful.
All right, and then I'm gonna roll. The slime also got 3. Players always win ties.
God damn it, you're actually going first. You won in your initiative, the little speedy fuck.
And so
Why are you so upset?
I just, you were kind of mean to me, and I don't like you.
I wasn't mean. I was genuinely confused. I've never done the weed before.
Oh, no, you do seem kind of miscombobulated. You know what? If you say that we're friends, and then we can start off on the right foot.
Okay, yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I'd like to be friends.
Okay, cool. I'm tutorial god. You know, my thing's kind of giving tutorials. What's your deal?
I mean, my character's name's Zorbo. I guess I am now in the position of Zorbo, but my real name is Zorbert, and, well, you see, I had a rather unfortunate upbringing where I was incredibly
All right, I'm
sheltered by
bored.
my
You go.
parents.
and he shuts your mouth. You can no longer talk. He goes,
All right, adventurers. Now every round you get to do 2 things: your movement and your action. Actually, I realize you are not supposed to have a heart based on the way you built your character.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. That's my HP. Wait, hold on.
Yes, unfortunately, you chose the baby piss health build. Good luck, nerd. Though you are fast as fuck, so every round you have a movement. Based on you actually get a movement of 5, so you may move 5 squares, and then you may take a singular action.
so Mandy, every round you get a movement and an action. So John, you may move 5 squares because your movement is 5. And keep in mind, it's up to you. You do not have to move your full movement if you do not want to.
All right.
And so, John, you may move.
I'm just gonna use my elbow to hit John in the ribs. Just a little nudge.
Oh, what? Hey.
John, you can move your character, right?
Yeah, but I'm playing this from the perspective of not a game, but a person in a game.
Yeah, no, which is great. Which is the way you should do it. I love that. So you're a person. He's telling you to move.
Okay, well I can move, but what am I? I've never killed. Am I supposed to kill that over there? I've never killed anything in my life.
Yes, yeah, you are supposed to kill the slime. The slimes are evil.
Zorbor, you can do this. You went on an adventure today to even bring us to this point. I have faith in you that you'll be able to do this.
Oh, okay. Zorbert goes over here and he's just like, yeah, just imagine it's like a cockroach or something. Those are gross. And then I swing my stick.
So we have this program thing where it randomly assigns personality traits to NPCs. So it makes it fun as a DM to kind of just base the way that I play the enemy on the personality.
I like that.
Oh, all your guys' hearts, which aren't supposed to have names, all have names out. So you know what? Actually, I think that's funny. Your hearts all have personalities. So you have a lighthearted health, you have a delighted health, and then you have a lanky health.
I like that. I feel like it's an added effect of the weed.
Yeah, that's really funny.
I have a horny heart and a thoughtless heart.
I want to fuck so badly. I want to fuck that slime so badly, is what you hear the heart say.
Hey, I'm not gonna do that.
Come on. Fuck the slime.
I think these are maybe like our inner thoughts, or maybe the game directing us to take action if we don't know what to do, but I'm not doing that.
Fuck
John,
him with the stick.
Okay, so it sees it. I'm going to say it's keen. I'm going to say this is a hard check, John. Roll me a DC 15 Moxie check. Oh my god. John, you go, oh god, this is going to be hard, and you just bonk it, and it just,
I think what happens is the thoughtless heart just goes, you don't care about this thing. This thing's never mattered to you. It's just a pixelated creature. Just fucking murder it. There's no consequences for murder here, Zorbert. Get rid of it. Zorbert's like, oh, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, I guess if we are in a game world, there's no police and no prison, so yeah. And then I start beating the shit out of the slime with my stick.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh jeez!
While Mona's just off to the side and her delighted heart is just causing her to zone out and take in everything that is pink because it's her favorite color.
Sorry, I need to read.
Very good, Zorbert. Very good. We will lead you down the path that you are destined.
Yes, well, I mean, you did it. The music stops.
That goop looks real good to stick your penis in if you had one.
Yes, and now that you've won a combat, I'm going to roll to determine how well the white item is. And it is a good item recovery, and you shall get slime. Slimes don't really give much. They give slime. They don't really have a big pool to pick from. So
you could use this as lube if you had a penis, but you don't.
Hey, god damn it. I'm the GM here, and I want to talk for some of the fucking hearts. You should use that. You should use that slime as lube.
You see, well, Mr. Hart, I would do that, but but I don't have a wiener. So unfortunately, you were assigned to the one character that can't engage in such things.
I want to die. I hope I get hit and I die. I cannot believe. Can I go over to that one over there? She seems horny.
No, I think you belong to me. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'd prefer somebody that isn't you.
You'll hear this heart right here go, you know, I love Faerule. That's so great, and I love it here, and you smell a little bad, but I love it. Your stink is actually pretty good. I like you.
Thanks.
You're really nice. I think we're gonna get along, and you'll never get hit, and I won't die.
Well, I sure hope so. I'm getting a little bit nervous now.
Yeah, lucky for me, the lanky one's gonna be the dead fucker first, haha.
Oh.
You could do it right now, Zorbert. You could strike Mona, getting rid of those hearts.
Oh my god, that's so dark.
What happens when you die in the game, Zorbert? It's just a game.
Actually, you guys are just gonna, you pick the normal difficulty from what I'm seeing in the stats here, so no, they'll just go back to town. They're gonna be totally fine.
Don't listen to God, Zorbert. The only way out is by dying.
Wow, I really made a very twisted soul with that one. I should...
Kill Mona, no, Zorbert. Kill her.
Oh my god.
These intrusive thoughts are starting to have an adverse effect on me. Maybe we should get going.
Yeah, and then, yes, well... Now that the tutorial is over, now you guys shall actually begin the game! And then, unfortunately, that's where we're gonna end here, because that's all I had prepped.
That's great, though.
Oh my gosh.
Kill Mona.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording now. Well, we'll see how this edit fucking goes. But, oh my gosh.
Blood, Zorbert. You know what the taste of blood is like.
Oh my gosh.
Feed it.
Slimes don't even have blood.
For the 2 people that sat through this whole video, thank you. And have a good one. Bye!